Hey everyone, Jen Jellybeans here. Today is Trailer Thursday. Yay. Last week I didn't get around to making a trailer video because I totally forgot. I feel so stupid for forgetting because I'm on YouTube like 24/7, so I should have remembered, but I didn't. I suck. Today I'm going to try and make this a little bit more interesting because my first video for Trailer Thursday to me kind of bombed. I had to delete the last 3 trailers that I was talking about because if I would have kept that footage in there, it would have been way too long and people really would have fallen asleep. I'm going to be making a video on Trailer Thursdays, and I'm only going to be talking about 1 or 2 movies at a time, so it's a little bit easier for me because I'm still getting used to being in front of the camera. I kinda like being behind the camera taking pictures more than being in front of the camera, so this is kind of new for me, so just bear with me. So I'm gonna take it a little bit slower today, and for the rest of the Trailer Thursdays, and maybe work myself up to like maybe 3 or 4, 5 maybe trailers maybe in the future. I'm not sure yet, but I'll work on it. I got this headset on because I've realized that I talk way too low when I'm on camera. Like usually I'm really loud, not loud, but I talk normally, but as soon as I'm in front of the camera, I talk like this. My laptop doesn't pick it all up, so I had to put this on and put this near my mouth so you could hear me and you could get all the information, and so you're not like, what did she say? I wish I could have subtitles on YouTube. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about a movie that I was planning to talk about last week, but again, I sucked and forgot. It was called The Woman in Black, and it's starring Daniel Radcliffe, and if you don't know who that is, then you've obviously been living under a rock. Harry Potter. God. This movie is nothing like the Harry Potter series, which will probably come as a shock to most people, because, especially me, because when you see him in other movies, you're expecting him to have his wand and Hermione and Ron behind him, but in this movie it's totally different. He doesn't have any of that stuff. It's just a totally different movie, totally different character. It really looks good. The trailer starts off and it's showing this room, and it's all Victorian, and there's a rocking chair in the corner, and there's all kinds of creepy dolls and children's toys all over the floor and all over these shelves and stuff like that. Probably one of the little girls' rooms. In the background, through the whole thing, there's like this creepy baby mobile music, and it just adds super spookiness to the whole thing. And it shows the outside of the house, and it's all gray and creepy, and there's vines and stuff like that, and it just looks really creepy. It's in the middle of a marsh, so of course there's going to be all kinds of vines and fog and dead trees and stuff like that around it, which adds super spookiness. And old school spookiness, which I like. Inside, it kind of reminds me of Medusa's house, if she had a house, like what it would look like inside. I don't know why, but that's the first thing that popped into my head when I was watching the trailer. It shows this creepy vampiric looking hall with candle sconces on the walls, and then this little girl's voice appears out of nowhere, and she starts saying this rhyme about the woman in black, and it just sends a shiver down your spine hearing it. It shows a picture of this family, which looks pretty normal, until it shows a couple more pictures, and then all of a sudden it goes back to that same family's picture, and their eyes are all scratched out and white. It seems like the town has like this urban legend curse type thing, and they're all afraid of the house, it seems. And all of a sudden, Daniel comes in, and he reminds me a lot of Ichabod Crane in this movie from Sleepy Hollow. And he stays at the house. He's supposed to be a lawyer, starting papers for a deceased client, and while he's there, he sees visions of little ghost children, and he sees a creepy old woman seeking vengeance. He finds a message that says, "You could have saved him," on the wall, underneath a layer of wallpaper, which I didn't really understand. Who was he supposed to save? And then there's just a mix of different things flashing, a fire, the 3 little girls, who I think must have been murdered or something by the woman, because they're always around the house. Or maybe there were her little girls or something, or her granddaughters. I'm not sure. It's eerie sounding. I love the camera work in it. To be honest, I think this trailer is probably the most beautiful looking trailer I've seen in a long time. The whole movie reminds me of a mix between Darkness Falls, Dead Silence, and Sleepy Hollow. I was sort of upset because to see this movie we all have to wait until February 10th, 2012, which sucks, but I think it's worth the wait. The movie is definitely on my to-see list. The link for the trailer is in the below, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you enjoy the trailer and the movie when it comes out, because I'm definitely excited about this. Bye!